Good morning and welcome. It is Monday the 29th of August. I am Flat Cap Callum and I'm hoping you are all very well. Alright, it's Bank Holiday Monday for some parts of the UK. Excellent. So what that means is generally decent racing. So you normally have quite a few meetings. Traditionally there was loads on a Bank Holiday Monday. It's a little bit less now. But still, I've got some good stuff today. I'm happy with what we've got. So it's a £25 steak and a quarter today is what we're doing. It's 4 lucky 15 bets. So there's no complications, no combination bets. There's nothing else. 4 each way lucky 15 bets. The challenge I had is I had 13 horses on the shortlist and I need 16 for lucky 15s. So I've put 3 of them in twice. I'm not doing that because I'm saying they are brilliantly the best ones I've ever had. It was kind of making it up, and then in essence I haven't then done additional doubles and things like that. So I've got a couple of additional singles just on a couple of biggie prices. But yeah, so I've put 3 of them in multiple bets, if that makes sense. Alright, before we do that, we'll have to do a review of yesterday. We'll do a review of the golf. We've also got a rundown of the stats. So it's going to be a busy video. If you are just tuning in and this is new to you, what I do on this channel is horse racing selections. I do multiple accumulators. I'm focused trying to find value in the market. What that means to me is horses that are overpriced compared to their chances of winning. So I do research on horses to look at what their chance of winning is. I compare it to the betting market, and where I find a horse that's got much bigger odds than I expect it should have, that is to me value, and that's what I'm looking at. So lots of different people in betting world talk about value differently. That is how I refer to value. So what I'm trying to do is find multiple of those horses together in a bet, and predominantly what we do on this channel in terms of profit making is when you get 3 or 4 of those placing at decent prices together. Clearly it's great when a few of them win together. We have had a bet where we've had 3 winners on the channel that were a bit smaller odds, but yeah, 3 winners is the best we've had on a lucky 15 on the channel. Multiple times, twice last week we had 4 horses placed, but you never know when it's going to be your day or not. So is it going to be today? I don't know. Literally just dropped all my papers on the floor, so that's not a good start, is it? All right, yesterday's horses, very quick, 5 on, nothing back. I mean, honestly, so I'm sure a lot of people are groaning, going, "Why did you even bother, Callum?" I honestly thought these were worth it. They all got backed in. That last one got backed into something like 7-2 favourite. But none of them gave us a run for money at all. So it was very poor yesterday. 5 on, 0 back. The golf wasn't that much better in terms of result. So in the side bet, Nacho Vera tied 3rd, and that was it. We had there. So it was like 24 pence or something back. The main outright bet, they all kind of performed with credit, but none of them actually got placed. And then on these, we have got a refund for Bronson Bagoon, and he'd already missed the cut. So it was 10 on, 94 pence back, including the refund for the golf. So not great there. Where did we end the week though? We ended the week 126 up for horses, which I think statistically, when I've checked back, 4th best week for horses. When you add in the golf loss, it was the 5th best week on the channel, remarkably, following on from what was the worst week. But the 5th best week basically gave us more money back in than the worst week lost us, if that makes sense. So we're now rocking into the last 3 days of August. We are 34 ahead for horses, 19 ahead for the channel. So definitely in the balance, particularly I'm saying to you, putting 25 on today. So I'm expecting tomorrow to be a much quieter day, and Wednesday looks all right. So we'll see how we go to the end of the month. It would be nice to get over the line ahead, but you never quite know, and it's certainly on the line. So a decent day today will secure that. A bad day today, that puts us in peril for the month. Ultimately, we're playing a long-term game. Long-term horses across all bets on this channel, 24.5% profits. All in the description. All my profit and losses in the description. If you bet all bets, including the golf and the tennis, running at about 20% profit, something like that. So it is all in the description. I update the description every single day, so that's in there. All right. So what have I got bets wise today? I'll need to just grab them off the floor. Bear with. Oh, right. I'm in carnage here. What have we got? Right. Some of the prices kept jumping around this morning, so it was doing my note. I did do a bit of chopping and changing, but this is where we're at. All right. So bet one is this. It's a Southwell Lucky 15, recommended with Sky. All bets today are best with Sky, but I've put the second best choices too. So Betfred is second best on this. 210 Angle Land 16s, 320 Shy Jack 5s, 430 Tathmeen 11s, and 505 Bungle Dupin Blue, which did a decent one before. It's won at 20 to 1 for us before on the channel. Left it last time. I'm having a go today at 16s. 20p each way, lucky 15, £6 your bet. That is bet one. Bet two, where can you find that one? Here we go. Again, Sky Bet best, Betfred second best. So 225 Downpatrick, Less Aid the Better 22s, 250 Cartmel, Ardera Cross 16s, 256 Chepstow Handy Talk 7s, 335 Downpatrick, Our Patron Saint at 50s, 20p each way lucky 15 with an additional 25p each way single on Our Patron Saint at 50s. That is bet two. Bet three, we've got Sky recommended and then next best either 365 Coral or Betfred. This is 350 Epsom Way of Life 16s, 505 Southwell Bungle Dupe in Blue again 18s, 530 Rosscommon Dromberg Duke at 16s, and 535 Epsom Flame of Freedom 13 to 2. Straightforward 20p each way, lucky 15 on that one. And finishing off with bet four. So this is the All Irish one. Sky recommended 365 Coral Betfred, our next best. 225 Downpatrick, Less Aid the Better again at 22s. 455 Rosscommon, Not Amused, 66 to 1. 530 Rosscommon, Dromberg Duke again at 16s. And 7 o'clock Rosscommon, Cherub 8 to 1. 20p each way, lucky 15. And an additional 25p each way single on Not Amused, 650 a bet. That should add you up to £25 to start our week, stake and a quarter. I seem to do that quite quickly. Good. Any questions about any selections, shove them in the comments. But as you can see, we've got a nice mix today. 5 to 1 to 66 to 1. That's our banding. Yeah, we're all over the shop in terms of prices and in terms of meetings. So yeah, we'll see how we go. You never know. We can have a good day. We could have a bad day. What we do know is there will be more bad days than good. What we do know is so far the profit has outweighed the bad day's profit. So that's what we know. But what I will never do on this channel is never make you any guarantees. I'm here because I make money from horses. I want to share what I do, or a part of what I do with people to try and help people who have lost for a long time, and either whether you like the selections, the way I do the bets, some of the things that I say, whatever it is, if it helps you ultimately start turning a corner and making a bit of money, you know, for a lot of people it's a hobby, but if you make a bit of money from it, it's much better than losing money from it, clearly. So that's what I'm trying to do, but I'm also trying to make it fun. So I'm trying to balance it. I'm trying to make it fun. I know some people just would like just make the most profitable bets you possibly can, and some people are just like, I just like it being fun. I'm trying to do a bit of both here. I'm trying to make the day interesting by doing different types of bets. Today it's quite straightforward. It's 4 lucky 15s, but we've got a few horses to be tracking through the day. And at different points we could be looking great, looking terrible. It could just look terrible all day. Who knows? All right. That's my ramble for today. I will see you in the morning where I'm expecting it to be a quieter one. You never quite know until I've gone through the detail, but on paper it looks quiet. All right. Thanks very much. Enjoy your bank holiday. Bye-bye.